As you know, we are planning to ensure that all staff and students can safely return to school. Here are some highlights and important steps for your family to take to prepare for a strong start in the fall. Concerning our instructional delivery method, we have a selection process. We are offering all families two choices for instruction: a hybrid model that blends in-person instruction 2 days a week with 3 days of distance learning, or full-time distance learning. The full-time distance learning option is all virtual, conducted online, with each day including a combination of interactive, teacher-led instruction and independent learning. We're asking all families to choose the model that best works for your student in parent view by July 20th so that we can plan for a successful start to the school year. If you do not respond by the deadline, your student will be enrolled in the hybrid in-school model. Both of our models will provide a quality learning experience for all grade levels that deliver new content, interactive learning opportunities, and an engagement of students with teachers and classmates on a regular schedule. Both have all courses required by the Virginia Standards of Learning. Both have specialized instruction for our English learners. Both have specialized instruction and services to special education students based on individualized education plans. Both have social emotional support, and both students will receive grades and attendance is required. A step-by-step visual guide and details on the two choices is available on the APS website to help families complete the selection process. I also encourage you, if you have questions or need help with Parent View, to contact the main office of your child's school. Regarding transportation, we are asking that you also select your transportation choice in Parent View. Modified school bus service will be offered for eligible students in the hybrid model. Keep in mind that the service will look very different to meet physical distancing requirements. Buses will have a limit of the number of students that can be transported at a time. Pickup and drop-off times will be staggered, so several trips can be made to get all students eligible for transportation to and from school. And in order to make our bus stops more efficient, all option schools will begin using hub stops, and some neighborhood school bus stops may be consolidated. I want to emphasize that the health and safety of all of our staff and students is the primary driver of our plan. We are following CDC, state, and local health guidance for reopening schools. We review the latest COVID-19 information every day in consultation with state and local officials, and we will continue to adjust our plan as necessary given any new information. But I want to make sure that I note a couple of very important aspects of our health and safety plan. Face coverings will be required and must be worn by staff and students while in school, unless there is a medical exemption. We will be providing each student with 2 face cloth coverings, and specialized face coverings are also being purchased for deaf, hard of hearing students to help with their ability to learn. Physical distancing of 6 feet will be maintained in schools. APS will conduct daily health screenings of staff and students, including temperature checks when entering school buildings or boarding the bus. Schools and frequently touched surfaces will be thoroughly cleaned and disinfected daily, and we have a 10-week minimum cleaning supply in accordance with the Arlington County government guidelines, and will be conducting return to work training for all staff. There is a wealth of information on our return to school planning section of the APS website about health, safety, instruction, and many frequently asked questions. Please continue to stay tuned, stay informed, and reach out to us with questions or suggestions via our Engage webpage. Thank you, and I hope that this has been helpful information. We will continue to provide updates on a weekly basis via email. I will continue to have monitoring reports at each board meeting and look forward to the opportunity to make sure that we're providing you the necessary information you need. Thank you.